Thanks.
Hi, our group topic is about the logistics company vehicle dispatching management system project. This is our outline. I will introduce the background and the problem first. With the rapid development of the internet, e-commerce has flourished, which has a profound influence in modern society. The rise of online shopping stimulates significantly the consumption in China. According to the Song survey, national express business volume of 40.1 billion price in 2020, ranking the first in the world. Because of the large number of the business transactions and demand of vehicles, the needs of mature vehicle management system increase. J&T Express actively escalates customer needs and provide fast and safe distribution channel for customer products. The group headquarters was established in 2007. J&T Express is committed to stressing the company's infrastructure construction, promoting standardization of work process, improving the technical content of vehicles and systems, improving the business skill of employees, and be better serving customers. In the recent year, J&T's products and service has become more and more popular with large Chinese enterprise. The company's number of customers is also increasing. With the rapid development of the company, it also faces many problems and risks. For example, when the company is developing successful and want to expand its skill, management naturally hire more drivers and buy more vehicles. But an unionization of vehicle and short working hours for drivers. I will discuss and analyze the company's main problem and the three aspects: organization, strategy, and technology. Organization problem. With the development of the company, the number of customers is gradually increasing, although the number of employees and the number of vehicles are increasing. There is still a shortage of vehicle and a state of redundancy of personnel. The main reason is that drivers and the vehicles are not fully matched, which leads the company's inability to deliver products to customer on time, affecting the company's reputation. So there was a big problem with the organization of the companies. Technology problem. First of all, although the vehicle management system based on PC terminal has perfect function and runs stably, it cannot meet the need of users to deal with business in real time. However, the terminal-based vehicle management system has good mobility and is generally developed for specific company or instruction. A single function cannot meet the business needs of logistic enterprise. In addition, static vehicle routing algorithm cannot meet the current traffic conditions. Current road traffic conditions are complex. Congestion will lead to longer vehicle travel time, resulting in customer loss. Finally, is the strategy problem. For the company to expand the market and seize the whole Chinese market. Although the idea is good, there will be also many possible problems in the strategy. First of all, there are many companies in the same time in the market. Finally, expanding the market is not good for development, and such expansion is planned and unwise. Expanding the market without market analysis and competitive product analysis. The situation of too many projects but insufficient allocation of vehicles and the driver will affect the reputation. Secondly, the overall development of the company is not in the direction of digitalization. Without the support of advanced technology, the company will be generally limited. The goal is to help to solve logistics company operating costs, speed up the response to customer needs, companies solve organizational, technical, and strategic problems. First is to achieve full utilization of resources. Companies need to increase vehicle utilization and increase employee effective hours. Second is carry on the digital transformation, improving the technical ability realized in enterprise management level and economic benefits. That's all my content of my part. My partner will talk about the next part. Thank you.
Okay, thanks Mingyue, and I'm Zhenting. I'm going to introduce the problem analysis and the reasonable plans. So for this project, we need to solve three problems: organization problems, strategic problems, and technological problems. To solve those three problems, the first thing to determine is what are the company-related needs. For the company's top manager, they need a system that can optimize the management structure and utilization of company's resources. They also need to meet the support of risk prediction while mentioning low cost. For the company's employees, they need a efficient and reasonable intercommunication systems. And for the customers, they need fast service support and good user experience. So for the above requirement, we believe that the best solution is to establish an ERP business process management system to integrate the company's resources and optimize the utilization rate. ERP system, the enterprise resources planning systems, it can provide enterprise with services such as integrated business systems, public database, cross-platform user interface, etc. It can provide good support for solve the company's problems. Regarding the three problems of the ERP system, first of all, organizational problems. ERP system can improve the efficiency of communication within the company by integrating different business functions into one system and allow them to communication with each other. All functional departments can make decisions and take actions based on the same set of data. This means that all the departments use the same information to operate the business result. They can resulting in a single version of the action report. In addition, the ERP system can simplify the company's business process and free employees from duties and repetitive tasks through automation and integration, improve the company's operating efficiency and reduce management costs. Secondly, strategic problem. ERP system can integrate the company's business data. It can help the company get more value from the data and understand the business in depth, improve the analysis of the company's operating strategy and profitable, and provide the necessary data for company's strategic decision-making support. At the same time, the ERP system can strengthen the analysis and interpretation of making conditions, help the companies judge the current market conditions, preventing experience risks, and so on. Finally, the technical problems. The use of ERP system can improve the efficiency of knowledge sharing within the company. The establishment of the knowledge base can improve the community of company staff with the virtual management systems and reduce the repetitive work of technical staff. In addition, the ERP system can also act as company's data center, creating the company to mention or improve information needs of daily business and operation. Now this is all my part. Next, my teammate will be introduced.
Thank you, Zhenting. From here, our presentation will be more inclined to the specific implementation from the concept. The first step is to define the deliverables. In addition to the ERP system, the deliverables also include the provision of detailed documents. The first is a demand analysis report, corresponding to the first part of our presentation. And the second is the system design specification. This document clarifies the function that the ERP system can achieve. which corresponds to the second part of our speech. In addition, we will also provide project management documents to facilitate users to carry out audit work. Regarding the scope of the project, I will talk about it in two aspects. The first one is the management process in this project. First, the project manager and the project team members obtain the relevant basic information from the business requirement documents and reach an agreement on the content. Second, the project manager determines the project definition process and completes the project scope definition. Finally, the remaining management process also includes cost management, quality management, etc. In addition to the part included in the project, clarifying the processes that the project doesn't involve can help the project team improve work efficiency and avoid scope creep. First of all, this project doesn't include organizational structure change management. The business logic of the ERP delivered by this project is jointly formulated by the consulting team and the company, which involves business process reengineering, and the resulting organizational structure adjustment needs to be managed by the company itself. Secondly, this project is not responsible for the risk management involved in the establishment of new business logic. The transformation from the old business logic to the new one will lead to a variety of risks. The above-mentioned business is managed by the user enterprise itself. Finally, this project doesn't include task priority management. The consulting team will divide the business priorities and reflect them in the ERP, but specific order of execution by the company personnel is managed by the company itself. This is a Gantt chart for this project. The Gantt chart can clearly indicate the time required for each process. The entire project lasts about 5 months. The project can be divided into 7 phases, namely team formation, project planning, requirements analysis, software architecture design, software development, testing and evaluation, and finally software launch. Okay, that's all content on my part, and let's welcome Patrick.
Okay, thank you, Song Tao. And as you can see, this is the WBS overview diagram of our project. We fully consider the whole project process and divide the project into 5 parts, namely initiating, planning, executing, controlling, and closing. In the detailed WBS form, we have elaborated on each small part and set up inspection criteria to ensure that the project process in a clear and organized manner. And this is our network diagram for the project. The whole project started on January 1st, 2022, and ended on June 28, 2022, which took about 7 months. And there were line steps, including forming a team, planning a project, purchasing equipment, and so on. We gave a floating time of 10 days for the design process phase and 5 days for the test system phase to control the risk of unexpected. And this is the RACI matrix for our project. In order to clarify the roles and their related responsibilities in the organizational change process, we divided this project into 5 tasks based on the WBS as a whole, and set up 5 project managers with different positions. The division of their respective responsibilities is shown in the figure. And the next section is about our budget for this project. Specific salary details are taken from the website pay scale. And this is the detailed project budget sheet. We assume that each workers will work 7 hours per day. We have divided the budget into 2 parts, direct and indirect, based on the project requirements. The total project cost is estimated to be approximately 1,773,000 Australian dollar, with direct cost accounting for 56% of the total budget, and the indirect cost accounting for 44% of the total budget. And this is our risk register for the project. We consider 8 major risks, as you can see, as technical problem, scope not defined well, beyond the range of cost, and so on. For each risk, we described it in detail, find the risk owner, specify the type, level, and probability of occurrence of the risk, and developed a strategy on how to avoid the risk and how to deal with it if it occurs. Based on our project, we believe that the highest impact levels are scope not defined well and security question, while the highest probability of occurrence is scope not defined well beyond the range of cost and personnel issues. The purpose of project risk management is to increase the impact of positive risks and decrease the impact of negative risks, thereby increasing the likelihood of project success. In identifying risks, we focus on individual risks as well as overall project risks. We also pay close attention to collecting risk and related information throughout the project process to ensure timely and comprehensive response to risks. We have established a consistent format for risk descriptions, which helps project leaders analyze and address risks. We also make sure that information is communicated in a timely manner to the appropriate person in charge and to upper management. For risk analysis, we use both qualitative and quantitative method. The purpose of qualitative analysis is to assess the probability and prioritize the risk better. The purpose of quantitative analysis is to gather information and quantify risks with data. Regarding how to deal with risks, we believe that the following points should be done. First, risks should be predicted before they occur so that they can be effectively avoided. Secondly, we should pay attention to risk prevention during the project process. When a risk occurs, the project leader should accept the risk and try to mitigate it. Finally, other measures to deal with risks, such as transferring risks, can be considered. Finally, in terms of controlling risk, the project leader should make it a point to track and monitor the entire project process so that the risks can be assessed at different stages. Risks can also be analyzed and audited through the data collected to reduce the probability of occurrence and control the impact of the risks. Overall, the project we think has 4 benefits. First is increased efficiency. Through the integration function of ERP system, the same information will be released to all departments, and thus making the repetitive work much less. Second is knowledge sharing. Through the establishment of the knowledge base, employees can easily view cooperate information, thus improving the efficiency of knowledge sharing. A third one is business process improvement. And the proper use of ERP system can help companies streamline their business and automate some of their work process, and thus increasing productivity and resource utilization. The last one is integration of data. ERP system can integrate various business data of the company, which can help further data analyze and provide data support for the further development and the improvement of the company. Our team's strength lies in 3 areas, we think. First of all is the comprehensive analysis. Our team will conduct a comprehensive business analysis of the company we serve. And based on our familiarity with the business process of the company, we can better help the companies analyze the problem, find the problem, and ask to solve them. Second one is customized solutions. We will develop personalized solutions that meet the maximum interests of different companies according to their problems and needs. We will also fully consider the current situation of the enterprise and its development goals to make the provided solutions easier to implement. Third one is consideration of details. Now, in the process of building a solution, we will also pay full attention to the details of each part to ensure that our proposed solution has great feasibility and a clear implement plan so that the company can be more assured. So believe me, choosing our team will be the right decision. And thank you for your joining our presentation. And this is our references.